how some of the Kardashians, I don't know who's this summer. I think Kris Jenner, I don't know who else was there, that they like welcomed them back with like an $8,000, $7,000 like purse.
No,
Like
I
saying,
didn't see
congrats,
that.
you went to space.
No, wow.
People are like, what an out of touch, like just
Yeah.
the whole thing is so out of touch.
No, it is. And we just look so silly. I don't know what other people think of the whole thing, but it's just like, I think it looks silly. It's not, this isn't
the
what
whole thing
we,
looks silly.
yeah. So I'm just like, oh, cringe. Like, this is what
mean,
we're
it's
paying
just-
attention to nowadays. Like, ugh.
It's just so much out of touch in society, of like rich people just because I think that like even if I'm rich, don't get me wrong,
Of
I'm
course.
gonna enjoy the finer things in life.
Yeah, there's things that I want to. If I have the money, I'm going to buy
Yeah.
them, of course. Like,
Yeah.
if you work hard, you
But-
deserve to get things that you want. Like, treat yourself.
Yes. But like some of the things they spend on and then some of the ways they like if I'm going to buy, I personally would never buy a $5,000, $20,000 bag.
Yeah.
It's not my thing.
Yes, yep.
I would rather book a cruise or book like a first class flight to
Yeah.
Paris or something than buy the bag
Yeah.
personally,
Yeah.
right? But even if you do, that's something you like and you buy like the $20,000 bag, you don't need to like just be displaying it and be like, guess how much I paid, or you link it. The funniest thing for me is when influencers like link their outfit or like,
Yep.
oh my gosh, it's under $200 and it's a pair of jeans,
Yeah.
and you're like, only under $200.
I see that all the time with, I think it's Red Door and Revolve. Whenever you see like an influencer post like a cute, they're like, this is perfect to be like a guest in a wedding. And then it's like, oh my gosh, that dress
at
is
an
so
affordable
cute.
price.
Yeah. And then you go to like click on the link and it's like $399. And I'm like, not it. Like, sorry. Like, I don't know who I thought I was. Like that I could shop here. Like immediately X. So sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I saw this one girl and I was like not excited because I really don't follow like fashion people
Yeah.
and all that. But I saw this one girl that posted a few outfits from like celebrities. I was like, that's really cute.
Yeah.
And she's like, I found the affordable option. Girl.
yeah.
Like the affordable option was like $300 jeans. And I was like, that's the affordable
Yeah.
option.
You're like, okay, out.
Like,
oopsie daisy.
Her whole profile was about like buying the affordable outfit.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yep.
what? Like, is this the affordable now?
No,
Like,
it's wild.
that's like, talk about rich people. This is like the Erewhon strawberry.
Yep.
Have you heard of this?
I mean, this is our next. Is this instead of the Hermes bag? Now we're buying strawberries. Like, this is our bragging rights now. Is
It is one strawberry. So Erewhon is this like rich people, at the end of the day, rich people grocery store that's only around LA, right?
Yep.
It's only like in California around rich people. And this is where like all the celebrities do their like specialty smoothie that costs
yeah.
like $25, $30 depending what you put in it. They're selling now a $19 one strawberry from Kyoto, Japan, or how do you say it? Kyoto?
yeah, you can say it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kyoto, Japan. And it's like in this like plastic dome that looks like the flower from Beauty and the Beast. And it's supposed to be like the best tasting, sweetest, most delicious strawberry.
Yeah.
And it's $19.
I don't even know. Like, we just talked about like if we were in that tax bracket of being that wealthy.
No, I wouldn't
I don't
buy
know
it.
if I would even buy a $19 strawberry. Like, it just
No.
sounds so ridiculous. Like,
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So a lot of people with this whole thing going on, a lot of people are like, Erewhon was just these like people that were like, what can we price things at that rich people and celebrities will pay?
Yeah.
And not bat an eye.
Yep.
And so they keep testing it with like crazy weird things like the strawberry, and it goes viral and people buy it
Yeah.
and they make money and they just sit back and they're like, it worked.
it's crazy though, because it wouldn't really matter. It wouldn't be a thing. It would be a flop if it wasn't for social media. So the fact that people are running to go grab this $19 strawberry is the only reason it's doing well. Like, if it was just an item on a shelf, no one would buy it.
Yeah.
Like, but it's just because of social media. So it's kind of wild to think that as well. Like, for what? Like, because we're not buying it to experience a strawberry that even some people have claimed tastes like an ordinary strawberry. So I just think it's like no, thank you, not
I'm
for
sh-
me.
I'm sure we could. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Like because they're like handpicked, so they of course find like the most perfect
Yeah.
red strawberry. Like
No
of course that's how it is.
imperfections. Yeah.
Which they're probably getting it. Obviously, we already know this. They're getting it in like some massive big pile.
Yeah. Not costing
And they're
them
probably
$20 a pop.
whichever one's not perfect, they're probably just putting it in the regular strawberries.
The ones that they serve in the little thing
Containers.
for you to have as a grab and go. Yeah.
But it's just wild. Like, if you're lucky to be able to get into a business that it's like a Kate Spade, or like everything's happening with this whole tariff thing, that like all these supposedly handmade bags that are like handmade
Yeah.
by grandma in Italy.
Yeah.
That you spend, $500,000. What's the one that always is not Hermes is the Birkin.
Oh, the Birkin. Yes. Yep.
And these Chinese dealers have been like for years being like, we make it here. These are the ones
Yeah.
you can just buy them for $30 from
I
us. And
love
everyone's
it
like,
right now. It's
"No."
so good. Like social media is doing so good with the Chinese like backdoor like factory stuff where they're like, this is where you can buy Tide Pods, $5 for 500, and I'm just like, what? Like,
Yeah. I need to look up the website. I just found it the other day. So there's this website that like where all the shoes are made. I'm talking about Hoka, Adidas,
Yeah.
Nike, all this stuff. You go to this website and you basically go and like, a lot of them don't have the brand name in them,
Yeah.
but you can tell what they
yes.
are.
Yep.
Okay.
So you have to be able to
But
have
then
the
when you-
patience to filter through it. Like,
But then when you get them, they are literally the Nikes, because it's like the same factory that they're
Yes,
made
yeah.
at. So they just like basically are scamming Nike and like putting the logo. And they're like, we're making it here and we're going to sell it to you.
yeah, that's what I've seen with the Lululemon as well. They've been doing that where they're like basically like, hey, here's the leggings. We're showing you right here off of the sewing machine. And then they're like, you can get these for $10. And then they're like, this is the exact same much. And they'll show you both. And I'm just like, oh, where? What's the website? Like, so they're like dropping
It's
links. They're doing
wild.
so good. And I'm like, get it. Like,
because
get
they're
it,
like-
China.